Hi. Sorry, it's been a while, I know. I thought I'd be able to get some more stuff done, but it's difficult with all this revision and stuff. But here I am again. I just broke myself in the eye. I'm going to do the music tag as 20 questions about music. Which band / artist do you own the most music by? I think My Chemical Romance, I own all 4 of their albums, and All Time Low I own 3. They're my favourite bands as well, so that's cool. What's the last song I listened to? It's a Fucked Up World by the Pretty Reckless. It's such a good song. What is in my CD player right now? I don't have a CD player. You could ask what I was currently listening to on my iPod. What did I have up on there? I had Pretty Reckless up on Spotify there. Going to Hell album. It's a good album. What was the last show I attended? This one. Sleeping with Sirens and Pierce the Veil World Tour. It was so good. Oh my goodness gracious me. I loved it so much. I bawled my eyes out. I did. Because they played Roger Rabbit. And then they played Iris. And it was too much for me to handle. It was too much. I cried. What was the greatest show I've ever been to? I've only actually been to 2, sadly. The World Tour one, and Love Like Tour, the All Time Low one last year. They were both equally as good because I absolutely adore All Time Low. But I was in the pit with these guys and I got really emotional in both of them. So I don't think I could say for sure, but possibly the All Time Low one, just because I like them that a little bit more. It's the worst show I've ever been to. When you've been to 2, it's kind of difficult to say, but technically it's the Sleeping with Sirens Pierce the Veil one because I just by a tiny bit prefer the All Time Low one. But actually, what's the most musically involved have you ever been? I don't know what that question means. I don't know. I guess I was pretty involved in the fandom when I used to listen to One Direction. What show am I looking forward to? Fall Out Boy one. I'm going to in October with my friend. I'm so excited for that, oh my god. Yes. What is your favourite band shirt? My Chemical Romance one, which says thank you for the venom on it. I'm going to go with that one because it's slightly too big for me, so it's really cosy. It was the first ever design of theirs, so it's quite special and I own it, so I find that really cool. What musician would you like to hang out with for a day? Either Gerard Way or Patrick Stump. Who is one musician or group you wish would make a comeback? My Chemical Romance. I know they broke up for the best and I'm happy with that, you know, it was the best of them, so I don't mind, but I really, really wish that I'd had the opportunity. Name 4 or more flawless albums. Don't Panic, Black Parade, Going to Hell, Save Rock and Roll. There's 4 for you. If you were a movie, this would be your soundtrack. How many music related videos / DVDs do you own? Last year I got the My Chemical Romance package, so the Fake Your Death album, the armband, the t-shirt, and it also came with a couple of DVDs, like never seen footage of like music videos and shit, so I only really own 1. I don't really collect those that much. How many concerts / shows have you been to in total? 2. All Time Low and Sleeping with Sirens and Pierce the Veil. Who have you seen the most live? I've only ever seen 3 bands once live, so I don't know. What is your favourite movie soundtrack? The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was quite a good soundtrack. It had Tonight Alive in that, which was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. What was your last musical phase before you wisened up? I'm not sure. I liked One Direction for a bit. I really, really liked them. But I don't know whether I'd say that was a non-wise choice, because I generally liked them and they weren't really problematic back then. What's your guilty pleasure that you hate to admit liking? I still kind of get a bit emotional when I hear some One Direction songs. Like Moments and More Than This on their Up All Night album, because I just remember really, really loving those songs, and they were written by Ed Sheeran, I love Ed Sheeran. And I don't know, they just have good memories behind them because I was really involved in that fandom and I felt like I belonged somewhere when I was in that fandom, and although that fandom could be very problematic at times. But yeah, that's it. Sorry if it's short, sorry if you weren't entertained, I do apologise, but I have got a lot of revision to do and it's difficult to keep up, and I am probably not going to upload in the exam season at all because I mean I'm struggling to do it now when I'm revising, when I'm actually doing exams, I don't know. So from the beginning of May to mid-June I'm probably not going to upload much. I'll see you sometime soon. Have a good life. Bye.